Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Round Table Disney Dining Show, brought to you by Kingdom of the Castle. On this episode, we're going to be covering something that me and Brendan specifically have wanted to cover for quite a long time, and that is Chicken Guy, the Guy Fieri restaurant in Disney Springs. So, all of that and more, up next. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name is Colin, your host. Joining me every episode, co-host Brendan. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Love talking about food. It's been a while since we've done a round table, I feel like.
Yeah, it has. And we both love food, definitely. So I'm looking forward to myself. Again, this is going to be Chicken Guy, Guy Fieri's restaurant in Disney Springs. So this is something, again, we wanted to try for a very long time.
We finally got to try
the
it,
opportunity.
Not too long ago.
It was really good. So
yeah.
I want to start first with what we saw when we walked in. So you're going to see some video right now. When we walked in, after we waited a second to get inside, it was beautiful. You know, for being a quick service, you have to wait in a line, but the decor, the art, the paintings, you know, they have multiple large-scale menus of all the sauces everywhere.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool.
I also like how it's mostly glass.
Right. Right.
Gives a more modern type feel, and I think a lot of, places are starting to do that type of trend, but I also like that. I wanted to bring that in.
Absolutely.
The sauces, I like how they have it in multiple spots because that's one of your biggest decisions
hard to make
going
up
through
your
the
mind.
line. Yeah, that's one of the biggest decisions.
There's so many sauces, and as you guys are looking, there's almost 30 sauces or 28 or whatever it is. But you get in, the AC was even good, and I hate to mention that, but in Florida that counts.
Yeah.
Especially Orlando, it's a swamp, so it felt great. The atmosphere was beautiful. We didn't wait that long. The line moved ahead.
We were at the very end of where the metal pole wraps around, so
but
I think we waited 5-10 minutes max.
Most, yeah.
I can't remember.
So then we put in our order, and we got I got a 3-piece meal.
Mm-hmm.
And Brennan got a 3-piece meal, but then we also got the
loaded fries.
The loaded fries. So that consisted of, as you're gonna see it as we this video here in a second, it had queso on it, onion,
the chicken fingers,
the chopped chicken fingers. Very, very good.
Yeah.
But the sauces, I think those are still the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Brendan start and say what on what he got, his sauces, and what he thought.
Yeah. So I got the 3 chicken fingers with the fries and the loaded fries, just for content. It's all for content.
It's all for content.
That's what I tell myself when I'm eating all those calories. But on the side, I got the Chipotle Ranch, I got the honey mustard, and I got the garlic parmesan, which out of those 3, the garlic parmesan was my favorite. It was very heavy in the garlic and parmesan category.
It was strong.
But to make sure you like it, it's not like a little bit of taste. The Chipotle Ranch was pretty good. My favorite was the garlic parmesan, then honey mustard, then the last one, Chipotle Ranch.
But they were all
fantastic, and I actually tried some of Colin's, but I'll let him talk about his sauces.
Right, so again, we split the loaded fries, and I had the same meal.
Yeah.
We wanted to get one of the sandwiches, but we kept seeing them come out, and the chicken tenders and fries, and we needed them.
Yeah.
We needed the chicken tender fries, but I had the Chipotle Ranch, the #1 special sauce, which is almost like a Mac sauce or Thousand Island, if you're familiar.
Yeah.
And then the curry sauce.
The curry one was a little funky. I did try one fry.
Well, curry is a little more out of the normal, and I love curry flavors, so it was powerful, but even me loving curry, I wish it was a little less powerful, maybe a little more, I hate to say it, but mayonnaise or something that could dilute it a little bit. But it still was delicious. I'd probably even get it again.
Yeah.
But I'm just quantifying what I got. The Chipotle Ranch, Brendan also had, but just being spicy ranch fans growing up, it was hard to not get it.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Yeah, it wasn't like the best spicy ranch I've ever had.
Nothing special. And then the special sauce. You know, like I said, I thought it was going to be a mac sauce.
They do describe all the sauces.
Type sauce. Yeah,
they do describe all the sauces in there.
They give all the ingredients. Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
But there was something special about it that it was a special sauce. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. It had to be my favorite sauce, followed by Brendan's Parmesan sauce, and then his honey mustard, then my curry, and then the Chipotle Ranch. And Chipotle Ranch, we were putting it last, and I knew he said something about it. It's not that it wasn't good. It was amazing.
It just wasn't as good as
these were just more out of the box, more creative, and more powerful. And the curry was just so different. I've never had a curry dipping sauce for my chicken fingers in my lifetime. So
yeah, and I can't say anything else, but I do want to talk about like the chicken itself. It was very juicy. It kind of reminds me, I don't know if you guys had it in your area, but it was kind of the Beef O'Brady's breading. It wasn't very thick. It wasn't very.
It was thin.
It wasn't crunchy, but it had a good texture. It wasn't burnt. It kept the chicken moist, and it was I thought it was very good.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with what Brendan's saying. You know, I initially on my first bite, I was worried that it wasn't crispy enough, but the moistness of the actual breading, meat, the actual tenderloin, was incredible. So, all in all, I think it worked out perfectly. I think very highly of Chicken Guy, especially for quick service. It's one of the cheapest values, as well as, again, the flavor profile was off the chain. It was fantastic. I would recommend anybody go there for quick service, hands down.
I would go there, especially if your kids are not adventurous eaters. The chicken fingers were amazing, and on top of that, you could, I think you could honestly share the loaded fries. I think it's a one or two chicken tenders. They were
denser and bigger than we thought.
Honestly, I had them. I was like, I ordered regular fries and loaded fries. I don't know why, but I got both.
We ate them all. Don't worry.
Yeah, we did eat them all, but I was eating it. It was cheesy. It wasn't too much cheese where it was
scallions. Chopped chicken tenders.
Yeah, it was just a good combination. I didn't even need to dip it in any sauce. It definitely, the cheese, the scallions, the chicken had great flavors with those fries. And that little bit of seasoning.
You could honestly have the loaded fries as a whole meal, hands down. So
I spent like $20.
Right.
I think the average person would probably spend $10.
8 to 12.
Yeah, 8 to 12.
But we had to do it for the review, so we thoroughly enjoyed those loaded fries. Every single bite, I'll tell you that. But nonetheless, beautiful experience. You know, great location. Disney Springs is fantastic, as you know we all know. And if you haven't been there, what are you doing? Go to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
And the price versus quality, flavor profile. I had a wonderful time.
Oh, yeah. And I also did want to mention, after you do order, we didn't mention this, you go find a table with your buzzer.
Right.
And then they bring you the food with the buzzer.
They bring it all to you. So you can sit down, relax after you get out of the line, not worry about it. So.
And that was pretty quick also.
It was very, very cool. Overall, based on quick service, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I will give it a 8. I thought the sauces were good, the fries were good, not as crunchy as what I was like, and that's the only thing I would kind of knock it down for. It wasn't like the perfect, but it was very, very good for quick service, and for less, really you could get in and out of there for $10.
That's what I gave it 8.5, and almost even I wanted to give it a 9 because the value for quality was incredible. Because for more expensive at an all-star resort, your chicken tender and fry basket is an extra $2, $3, $4, and it's nowhere even close to quality. And you don't get to look at sauces.
And the sauces are not even close. You only have like the honey mustard and
ketchup and barbecue and ranch
and maybe
which I like those things. But anyways, Chicken Guy. It's amazing. It's been around for a little bit now. Not long, but we've been wanting to hit it for a while. We just recently did. So we hope you guys go check it out. I mean, we honestly had a really, really fantastic meal.
Yes.
Something that I will for sure do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times again.
Yeah,
I know that now. Now that we did it, we will go back. So
that's hands down.
It was wonderful. So again, thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of the Roundtable Disney Dining Show. My name's Colin, Brendan here.
Yep.
And this was a fantastic episode. Please hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Mm-hmm. We have a lot more dining reviews, new shows, discussions, and all that coming forward. So
thank you guys for tuning in.
We appreciate all the support. Have a good time.